Hello students, welcome to this class. In today's video, I will be talking to you about the spelling of verbs that change form. It is quite challenging. Today we are going to focus on verbs that end in Y or verbs that end in a double consonant. Alright, for example, verbs that end in Y, for example, study. Forgot this one is a D at the end. Well, study. The present tense, when you speak in third person, you change it to studies. You add IES, replacing the Y. And in past tense is IED, studied. So it is quite the challenge to know which letters to add at the end of the verb in order to make the present tense when you're speaking in third person or the past tense. This one also ends in Y, and notice here, play. In third person you just add an S, place. And in the past tense you simply add ED. The next one is occur. Occur does not end in a double consonant and does not end in Y, but the past is occurs, and its past ends in double R. You have to add a double consonant to it. Occur and then ED. Occurs when you're speaking in third person. Occur. All right. The next one says stop. You simply add an S. And then for the past you have to double the consonant, double the P, and then add ED. So these are quite the challenge to spell in different tenses, in different forms. So if you have like a guide or something, I recommend you to always carry it with you, because there's no specific rule for this. You just need to learn them by heart. All of the verbs that end in Y and all of the verbs that end in consonant, okay? In double consonant, I'm sorry. Well, next I will give you more practice and examples so that you can obviously practice more with me. Now, help me decide whether or not these verbs are spelled correctly. You see, stopped. It has a double consonant. Is it correct or not? They stopped laughing. Yes, it is. The next one, he studies in Cambridge. You know that study, the base form of the verb study ends in Y, and we change that to IES. He studies. We are speaking in third person. Is it correct or not? Yes, it is. And the third one says he dropped his wallet. The base form of this verb is without this here. Drop. Yes, to drop. Dropped. You add double P and ED to the past tense. Is it correct or incorrect? It is correct. All right, next I am going to leave you some homework, because remember that you need to practice to improve your English skills. For homework, you are going to write 4 sentences using the correct spelling of verbs that change form. All right? Most commonly verbs that end in Y or double consonant. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was of help. And well, leave your homework in the comment section below this video. And if you have a workbook, do it there too. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next time. Would you like to watch my next video? Click on the television to the right. Verbal phrases in different positions. When you have verbal phrases in an awkward position, we may